And welcome, folks. We're here at the Houston Fieldhouse as the RPI Engineers are about to take on the Army Knights. Or is it Black Knights?
Not too sure there. Just go with Knights.
Well, we'll go with the Knights. We know they're at least the Knights. What color they are, we are not sure. But it's supposed to be a good game, coming right off a little bit of a long break as it was Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a good break, good safe break.
I'm ready for Christmas now. I don't know about you.
Oh, I am too. I have been playing the music, singing the songs.
That's right, since September for me.
See, that's too early for me, see? For me, it starts after Thanksgiving. I'm a purist like that.
Well, here today, folks, you have myself, Jonathan Ditus, and the all-star Levi Volker. Take it away, Levi.
All right, we're about to get this first period underway. We got Cam on the draw at center ice. He is out there with Zeman, Bornasian, and then on defense, we got Campbell and Zaverdis, and in goal, we have number 1, Liam McBain. So, puck is in the Army zone right now. Bornasian with it in the corner, pulls a fancy spin move, but Army takes possession and now has it behind their own net. They'll get it to center ice, but they'll lose possession. Campbell loses an edge, and Army has possession now again.
That ice is slippery.
It is. Careful not to trip on any blue lines. Puck goes up and into the bench. It did not hit anyone, but no one caught it. So play will be stopped, and the faceoff will be just outside of the Army zone.
It's a good thing Borgere plays hockey and not baseball, because he totally just whiffed on that one.
Oh, yes. Quite poorly. Good thing you don't have to have catching skills to have hands in this game.
That's correct.
The puck is dumped into the Army zone. Miller on the retrieval. He's out there with Ryan and Woods battling along the boards, and the puck pops out. Army has possession, and now it'll get to center where Montanello will play it to Kim. Kim with it now. He'll go to Miller. Miller leaves it for Ryan. Ryan cutting through the neutral zone and into the Army zone. Stops shot, and it's blocked by the Army defenseman. Trying to clear the zone. They'll go back, and Army now has it in the neutral zone. Big hit by Kim.
He's just getting harassed out there.
I know. Kim with it now. He's going deeper into the RPI zone, and he has it behind the goal line. Blocked pass results in an Army shot that is saved by McBain. Montanello gets it out of the corner and goes to Kim. Kim with it, tries to dance one, but Ryan gets in the way. And the Engineers will get it out of the zone, flicked up, where Army will take possession because of a delayed offsides. Army now with it, getting reset, sending it up. They have it now in the Engineer zone. Shot goes wide of the net, and it'll actually leave the zone. That had quite some power on it then. With it in center ice, the pass is blocked by Horner. Horner with it now. He goes for Vaudreuil, but he was not paying attention, and so Army has possession now. First pass is blocked. Second one is taken away. Walks in shot. Horner's shot is saved by the Army goalie.
It's a great attempt by RPI there. Horner owing me 6 goals. I've been counting the chances he's had over the last few games, and he's got at least 6 that he owes me.
Ooh.
Posts, just great chances. Horner looking for one. Coming out of that corner, his favorite spot.
Oh, yeah. Olivieri loses the draw in the Army zone. And now Army is retrieving the puck out of the corner, trying to get it out, and they will get it to center. And actually, just past, Schaller on the chase down. Tries to fake out the Army player, and he kind of does. Not fully, though. He runs it around for Doran, but Army takes possession of it. And actually, the Engineers try to get it out, but it won't go. Baudreuil kicks it away. Schaller with it now. He hits Olivieri while he was trying to send it for Horner. Army with it. Drop pass to no one, unless the invisible man is on their team. Horner with it. Shoots, and he hits the corner.
Oh, my gosh.
What a beauty.
Horner out here just picking corners. It's what he does best, folks. I guess that makes up on 1, eh?
I think that does. He is down to only 5 that he owes you, and the Engineers are up 1-0 on Army already.
Certified beauty, folks. Certified beauty.
We are less than 3 minutes into the game, and the Engineers already have a lead on Army.
Top cheddar. Right where Mama hides the cookies, folks.
Oh, yeah. Kama is tossed out of the face-off circle. Bornasian will now take the draw. And Army will win the draw. Campbell with it in the Engineer zone. He goes for Zaverdis. Zaverdis goes for Bornasian. Bornasian's pass bounces off And the Army shot is saved by McBain.
Fastest chest in the league, boys. Fastest chest in the league.
Do they actually time that?
No.
You just know. Face off to the left of McBain, won by Army, but the puck will leave the zone. And now Army will get the puck into the Engineer zone. Campbell with it. He'll go past one. He chips it forward. That's 2 Army that he went past. And that's icing on the Engineers. Fun fact, Campbell is in fact in the Army.
He was, yes. He did serve in Afghanistan, and we do thank him for his service.
Yes.
We do additionally thank all of Army for their service tonight.
Exactly. The face-off will be to the left of McBain again following that icing call. Actually, psych, it's on the right. Everybody lined up on the left.
They're messing with us.
They are. Army wins the draw. Shot from the point, goes wide of the net. Battling in the corner is Zaverdis, along with Kama. Army with it now. They'll send it in front of the net, but it'll go right through, untouched. Bornasian gets knocked down twice. He has the puck now in neutralized. He'll chip it for Kama. Kama with it now. Puck is in the Army zone, but Kama loses it, and Army will go the other way. Campbell with it now. He's looking for the pass. He finds Miller. Miller will send it deep into the Army zone. Army retrieving the puck. That's Ryan on the chase down and battling along the boards. Puck goes around, Army with it. Passes, trying to get it out, but great keep by Miller. Keeps the puck in, but it goes to an Army player. Woods will tip the pass and get the Engineers possession in their own zone. Woods with it. Stretch pass to Ryan. Does not main possession. Army now with the spin move. Kim with the hit. Bodies them off the puck. And Woods will send it down. He'll go for Miller, but Miller unable to retrieve the pass. Bad pass by Army. Ryan with it.
Right up the bar. Oh my gosh. Woods with the hand eye.
I know. If only he had gotten it in. Army now cutting the other way. Miller had to go back on D, but good awareness there that he needed to. Woods with it. He's cutting through. He's got Miller with him. He shoots off the far pad. Great shooting location.
There's going to be a call here. Army was watching Woods there. Woods well known for his silky mitts.
And they get Beaudry for the interference. That's a little... There was a lot of stuff going on in the neutral zone, and yes, quite the questionable call.
We do always know that it's a physical game between Army and Rensselaer here.
This will put the Engineers on the first penalty kill of the game. Army wins the draw, and they will now get their power play set. Olivieri with it, and he's unable to get it out as it was batted down out of the air. Army with it out high. They'll send it across to the other corner, but back out high. Now trying to go down low. Engineers unable to get it out. Army with it out high again. Shot saved by McBain. Kim with it. He's got room, so he's going to skate it. Excellent way to kill a penalty. He's cutting through. Oh, and he almost dances him, but unable to. And now Army will go the other way, but the Engineers have the numbers right now. Blocked shot. Goes high and over the net. Kim with it. Cannot get it out of the Engineer zone. Army has it, but now they don't. Horner will sauce it up to Olivieri, who will flick it up and into the Army zone. And the Engineers will get a change. So far, this has been a great kill for the Engineers. Army with it now. They'll get it to the neutral zone, and now they're coming the other way. They've got a 2-on-1. Campbell with huge block. Campbell with the great defensive play. Army with it out high. It'll go down low. Saved by McBain on the shot. Bornasian with it, and he'll send it all the way down where Army's goalie will go out to play it.
Big blocks win games.
That's true. Army with it now. Kama chasing down the players. That kid has got some wheels on him.
Absolute pest in the corners. Scary good.
Yes. I cannot imagine being a defenseman trying to play against that when he is chasing you down. He does not give you many options for passes.
The wheels on the kid never keep turning. Never stop turning.
Yeah. Army with it now in their own zone, but they'll leave it and head through the neutral ice. And offsides is called, stopping that rush and resulting in a face-off. And there's only 8 seconds left on that power play for Army. Great kill so far by the Engineers.
Coming into this game, Army did have the 299th ranked power play at 11.1%, while the Engineers came in with a 81.7% penalty kill, good for 247th in the ACHA D2.
Oh, very nice.
Not solid numbers for Rensselaer, as they wish to get that penalty kill percentage up higher, and they're doing a great job here.
Yes, but luckily we caught a low power play percentage. Face off outside of the Engineer zone. Won by the Engineers. Campbell with it. He'll go for Zaverdis. He'll kill the rest of the penalty time. They'll just bat it down. Miller with it. Woods now. Woods' shot goes wide of the net, but he was looking. He saw that corner. Zaverdis with it. Shot. It was tipped in front. Saved by the Army goalie, and we'll get the cover and a stoppage of play.
Good chance there for the Engineers, just harassing that goalie in front. A couple of good rebounds there, just looking to find the back of the net.
Sometimes they don't all have to be pretty. They can be super greasy, super just garbage goals.
You gotta love the garbage goals. You gotta love them.
Face off won by the Engineers. That was to the left of the Army goalie. Army has possession in their own zone. They're trying to get it out. Miller with the hit behind the net. Ryan with it now. Goes to the circles. He shoots. And it was saved by the Army goalie. Ryan just pulling all the moves right now. He still has the puck, and he just went through 2 Army players.
I'd like to see him go through that whole team. Oh, my God.
Miller with the move.
What a silkworm he is.
Oh, my gosh. That Army player's jockstrap is hanging from the rafters, and Schaller gets the big hit along with it.
Sit down by Schaller. Jeez. Surprised he popped up that quick.
Schaller gets it to center for Miller. Miller tries to leave it for Woods. Miller will get it deep in the Army zone, and we'll get a change.
Good shift for the Engineers there. They hope to keep up that pressure. It's now Bourgeois with a big hit.
Oh, yeah, huge hit.
Wow.
He's got it now along the boards. He'll go out high. Kim with the shot. It's blocked by an Army player along the way, and Army will come into the Engineer zone. Backhander saved by McBain. Goes for the center, and it was on the outside of the net, so the Engineers didn't really have to worry there. Olivieri will get the puck through neutral ice and into the Army zone. Army there with possession. Pass intercepted by the Engineers and sent back down into the Army zone. Keeping that pressure, keeping it in their zone. Not a lot of time has been spent in the Engineer zone.
It's important. It's important for the Engineers if they want to get a high-scoring game here.
Oh, yeah. Great keep by Montanaro. Another one by Horner. Horner with it. He walks, he shoots.
Oh, my God.
Blocker save. Quite the save. Excellent shot. That was from his knees.
Yeah. Bourgeois player never gives up.
Oh, yes. Good determination. Olivieri with it. Oh, he went for the spin shot. It was saved by the outside the pad. No one for the rebound. Bourgeois with it. He goes for Kim. Kim kind of loses it, but it was kind of a fake, too.
He couldn't make up his own mind.
He really couldn't. He faked himself out. Army with it. Now Bourgeois with it, but he loses it. And now Horner has it. He goes out for Zaverdis. Zaverdis back to Horner. Horner goes across. Bourgeois, really, it's a good thing he can't play baseball. He doesn't play baseball either because he couldn't bat that one either. He cannot catch and he cannot bat, so...
2 key aspects of baseball. Bourgeois, a football player and hockey player in high school.
Oh, interesting fact. Army with the puck in their own zone. Walmer on the chase down. Perez now applying some forecheck. That kid will just throw his body all day long.
He's small, but he's aggressive.
Yes. Zaverdis sends it in, and he hits his own player, resulting in an offsides for the Engineers.
That was Sean Horner's 9th goal on the season, put him at 19 points. 3rd in the race for the Engineers here. Engineers led by Mitch Bourgeois with 36 points, 17 goals, and 19 assists.
Wow. Those are quite the numbers. Army wins the draw outside of their own zone. They have possession, but they'll give it up in neutral ice, and Zaverdis will send it down into the Army zone. Smith on the chase down. Perez is there as well. Puck will come out. Zaverdis with it, walked, shot, and it was saved by the Army goalie. Perez sends it down for Smith. Perez with it again. He goes to Walmer. Walmer has it. He walks, he's blocked, Perez with another shot. He'll bat it up into the air. It is
Mark and
loose.
the Funky Bunch are fighting for that rebound.
Oh, yes. Smith with it. This puck is everywhere. Walmer with it. Shot saved. That was a slap shot from the hash marks.
Just peppering the Army 10D tonight.
In the rest of the Army defensemen, they are blocking a ton of shots too. And the puck will go down for an icing.
Wow, a lot of action there.
Quite a lot of action. Kind of hard to keep up with. I'm just impressed by the gonads on Walmer to take a slap shot from the hash marks.
I'm impressed on the gonads of Army to be standing in front of that close.
That is true. Walmer's got quite the ripper on him.
8:55 left remaining in the first here, folks.
Yes. Engineers win the draw in their own zone. Campbell with it. Walmer now along the boards. He'll flick it up. He'll go for Woods. Woods with it. Goes for the backhand center, but he can't make it. Miller on the chase down. Engineers unable to keep it in, but it'll go all the way down for an icing.
It's of Woods again tonight. He's just been on fire these last few games.
All the lines have been clicking the last few games.
As silky as Persian cotton, folks.
Is Persian cotton really that silky?
I really have no idea.
I would think that silk was silkier.
Oh.
Quite the rebound opportunity for Woods, but unable to bury it as he had an odd angle on it. Ryan with the keep in the Army zone. Battling along the boards behind the net, now in the corner. Army can't get it out. It goes to Woods. Woods goes to Miller. Miller fakes a move, and it certainly tricked the Army defenseman. Dorn going back to retrieve the puck. He'll send it up for Beaujolais, who will get the puck. He'll leave it for Woods. Woods cutting in, tries to dance the defenseman, but unable to.
They've been studying film on him.
They have. As that is Woods' favorite move.
Favorite move, the toe drag it looks so pretty when it's pulled off correctly.
It really does. If he added one where he like kind of toe dragged and he flicked the shot with it too.
It'd be beautiful.
It would be disgusting. Olivieri with it now. He walks, he shoots, save. Rebound is covered, but not enough to get a whistle. The puck will pop out to neutralize. The Engineers with it now. Army kind of getting a change. Beaujolais with it. He'll go for Horner. Horner getting the puck in the corner. Horner corner.
Horner in the corner.
If he is ever scratched, we could just do a segment called Horner's Corner.
We could.
And the puck was sauced all the way down by the Engineers, causing them to have to get reset and re-enter the Army zone. Kim with it now. He will skate it up. He'll dance two Army players and then get bodied off. Army will come the other way, but it's even numbers. Sent it on net. It was kind of a soft backhand and an easy save for McBain.
It's the first action McBain has seen in quite a while here, folks. The Engineers just keeping up that tough forecheck.
Yes. Could not have said it any better. 6:40 left in the first.
As I mentioned, Bourget with 36 points, tied for 15th in the ACHA D2. He's looking to add to that more tonight.
Hopefully he will. Army won the draw that was to the left of McBain. The puck is behind the Engineer net. Battling for it was Campbell and Smith. Smith will get the puck. He'll send it up, try and get it out, and he will with the aid of Perez. Walmer coming the other way. He'll walk in. He'll try and dance one defenseman. He goes behind the net. Sends it down low. Perez is there. Trying to center, but no one there. Walmer with the big hit.
Wow.
When that guy throws his body, it does not feel good.
It does not.
I have been hit by that man.
Tryouts are a fun time, aren't they, Levi?
I wouldn't know. I didn't go. Just a captain skate. So, you know, no coaches there. Little fun little scrimmage. Took the body from him, but, you know, just got to get back up.
It's fun. No rules, right?
Yes, street ball.
6 minutes left in the first period here, folks. 1-0 RPI over Army.
Army wins the draw again, except it goes right back to Zaverdis. Zaverdis will send it into the Army zone. Perez on the chase down.
Marky Mark throwing that body again. The fans love it here tonight.
Yeah, they are. Army with it again. Walmer will get called for the tripping as it was a knee-on-knee contact.
As I mentioned, the fans here, I think we might be reaching record-breaking numbers. A huge shout out to the RPI Putt Band for showing up.
Yes. Their first appearance at an ACHA game, at least playing their instruments.
Yes, in the last 2 years that I know. Again, huge thank you to all of them.
Yes. And a huge thank you to all the fans that are watching at home or any students watching around campus. Army wins the draw. They'll get a shot on net and saved by McBain. They'll have the puck down in the corner. That was Wolmer, 2 minutes for tripping. The Engineers are on the penalty kill. Army with it now. Skating in, shot saved by McBain. It was kind of tipped along the way, kind of slowed up. It was a good save.
Great save. He's getting warmed up here, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Getting his head in the game.
Shot was blocked by Kim. It was the Army shot. Army with it now behind the Engineer net. They'll go out high with it along the boards. Still out high. Walks, shoots, and it was saved or blocked. Not sure whose stick hit that. Ryan going the other way with it.
Speedy JR.
He'll lose it, but the Engineers will still have possession. Schaller with it at center ice. He'll give it up, but there was an Army player in our zone, so he could not enter. Kim with it. He'll send it around for Schaller. Schaller with it now. Skating behind the net. Loses the Army defenseman that was on him, and he'll send it down, but it won't go all the way. 50 seconds left on the Army power play. Huge stop on the blue line by the Engineers, not allowing Army entrance into the zone, and the puck will get sent down behind the Army net. Army with it now. They have it in now neutral ice, and now the Engineer zone. Shot blocked by Zaverdis.
Said it before, big blocks win games.
Exactly. This line has a block each. Campbell with it now. He'll spin. He'll spin again.
I'm getting dizzy.
I am getting dizzy too. Army with it now. They'll go behind the net. Campbell on the pin. No, this is not wrestling. Puck was shot at an odd angle, but it'll leave the Engineer zone. And this will be the end of the Army power play. Another successful kill by the Engineers.
Yeah, Army's 0 for 2 on that. RPI adding that power play or that penalty kill percentage here. They'll be happy.
Yes. Bornasian battling along the boards right by the Army bench. Camo with it now. They'll go for Beaujolais. Beaujolais has it. He walks, he shoots. Oh, hit the tendy in the glove, but he couldn't catch it.
I thought it was going through the mitt there.
You know, sometimes I think his shots do, because they are quite the rippers.
They are potent. Of the 36 points Bourgeois has, 17 of them goals. That's just deadly.
Absolutely. But
Absolute
he's not
snipper.
Oh yeah, and he's got the passing game too, considering most of those are passes.
Yeah, 19 assists on that.
Olivier is tossed out of the face-off circle, which is to the left of the Army goalie. Horner on the draw now, and the face-off is won by Army again. Schaller with it. He goes for Horner. Horner with it. He'll go outside for Keffenbaum. Olivier with it. He'll go down for Beaujolais. Beaujolais with it now. Walks, shoots, sends it just wide of the net, but it was quite the chance. And now Army will come the other way.
Coming down on Kestenbaum here.
It's a 3-on-2. Walks, shot, hits the outside of the net. Don't worry, folks. That was not the post. Army with the puck out high. Now along the boards. Slap shot from an odd angle. Keffenbaum with it behind the Engineer net. Good to see him back now.
Glad to see that Kesty's back here.
Schaller with it. A little bit of a whiff on the pass. And the Army player will hip check his own guy.
That's a nice, hey, how do you do?
Yeah. Keffenbaum with it. He'll go for Horner. Horner goes for Beaujolais. Beaujolais with it now. Goes for Olivieri, but the pass is picked off. Puck is sent into the Engineer zone. Great back check by Schaller, and Horner staying back for us. No opportunity for Army.
Here you go, Kesty, coming out.
Kessenbaum with it. Goes to Beaujolais. Beaujolais going the other way. Now he's out there with Miller and Woods right now. Miller goes down for Beaujolais in the corner, goes across for Woods. Woods goes for the center. It was a no-look backhand center, hit Miller on the tape, and he's unable to do anything.
Bourgeois, we know he loves getting under the skin. I absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, that was not very smart of the Army player to push someone on your own goalie.
Yeah, it's not the smartest move. But it did happen. Bourgeois go to the bench.
Glad to see no injury on any of that.
Very true.
Oh, just threw him the shoulder. Engineers win the draw in Army zone. That was to the left of the Army goalie. Army playing a physical game right now, but the Engineers seem to be matching it well. McBain plays the puck. And now Montanaro with it. Goes for Ryan. Ryan trying to get it out, but is unable to. Shot by Army. It was saved by McBain. Blocker save. Now the puck is out high. It's flicked and a glove save by McBain.
McBain's getting all the way out of the circles there. He want a little piece of that action, huh?
Well, I mean, that was almost like a rainbow shot.
It was.
Rather than risk the bounce.
Sometimes those are harder to save. You never know where they're going.
I know.
Big glove, though. Big glove.
Fastest chest and a pretty decent speed glove.
So pretty fast.
Face off to the right of McBain is won by the Engineers. Miller with it. Now battling behind the Engineer net. Miller has it again, and he'll flick it up, and it'll get out of the Engineer zone. Woods on the chase down. Look at the wheels. Miller with it. He'll go for Campbell, but Campbell misses the pass.
Just under a minute remaining here in the first here, folks.
And Clarkson still sucks, according to our pet band.
Couldn't agree more.
Zaverdis with it now. He'll go for Ryan. He'll go down, and it'll be on net. And Woods did not do anything stupid.
Smart.
Glad to see it.
Smart man with 40.7 left in the first period.
Yes, do not need any retaliation things, slashing penalties.
I'm feeling a Zeman goal back in his return. Over a month and a half, I'd say that he was gone. I'm feeling it for him tonight.
We were missing him. Luckily, he was filling an important role, doing stat sheets and stuff, and very important jobs, but glad to see him back out.
Happy his shoulder's back to health. And I know the fans are happy to see him here, too, tonight.
Yes. Army with it. Even the dump in was blocked. Zeman with it, battling for it. He'll get it to Bornasian. Bornasian with it. He walks, shot on goal, saved by the Army goalie. Bornasian with it again. He'll go for the center. Zeman with it, spin shot. Goes into the corners. It was blocked. Bornasian with it again. Shot over the net, but it was a great chance.
That's the end of the first here, folks. RPI is up 1-0 over Army. A very, very good amount of chances for the RPI Engineers here. They can't be dissatisfied with that period.
No, they cannot. The only thing that they could be dissatisfied with was the fact that more of them didn't go in.
That's correct.
Great first period for the Engineers. And enjoy the intermission. Be sure the RPI men's team is at Notre Dame tonight. You can catch that game on NBCSN during the intermissions of our game as well.
I'd like to thank the fans for my support here on the color commentary.
Oh, yes.
I may not be the best, but anyone out there, I do thank you.
You know, you're making a great partner. This is our first time announcing together.
Yes, it's first time with 2 announcers, I believe, in the ACHA since last year.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty, Levi, I'm going to go to the locker room, see if I can get an interview with Sean Horner there, goal scorer for RPI in that first period.
Whatever he says, bring it back. I know the fans would love to hear it.
Absolutely. We'll be back, folks.
All right. All right, folks, and we are back and about ready to get this second period underway. The RPI Engineers are currently up 1-0 on the Army Knights. Engineers are looking to carry over some of that momentum from the first period and keep rolling and keeping the pressure up against the Knights. Starting for the second period, you've got Woods at center out there with Miller and Ryan. Kim's a little late getting to the bench. Face off of center ice, and it's won by the Engineers. Campbell with it. Go up the boards, and it'll enter the Army zone, but Army will take possession. Army trying to go the other way. Campbell with the takeaway, has it in the corner. He'll go past one Army player, and he'll give it to Woods. Woods will sauce it to center for Miller, but it won't get through. Army with it, and they'll dump it down and into the Engineer zone. Campbell now on the retrieval. He has it. He goes, tries to go off the net, but unable to. Battling along the boards, a couple of big hits, 2 Army players down. Woods now going the other way, and an Army defenseman trips over the blue line. Woods on the retrieval behind the net. Army will send it around, and they'll get it out into neutral ice. Campbell on the pickoff. They'll flick it up for Ryan. Ryan goes to Miller. Miller trying to get it past, but unable to. Delayed offsides allows Army to get possession and come into the Engineer zone. Shot saved by McBain. Rebound saved again. Martinello will get it out high, and it'll squeak through, and it's an Army goal.
That's just too bad.
Yeah, no slow ones.
McBain's going to want that one back, I can just tell.
Yeah.
Those ones are sometimes the hardest when they're just kind of fluttering by, you know. He's going to want that back, but the Engineers, minute 12 into the second period, I think they're going to regroup, and I think they're going to come out strong here.
They will. Olivieri out here at center for the draw, following the Army goal.
Horner on the right there, I did have a chance to speak with him during intermission. He said he was pissed that he goes slash, and so he, quote, flicked it and ripped it. Said frick it and ripped it, sorry. Frick it and rip it. That is a paraphrase. I don't want to say the exact words.
Of course. I mean, this is RPI TVE. We have to at least stay somewhat professional. Now it's icing on the Engineers, so the faceoff will be to the left of McBain. Olivieri on the draw. Won by the Engineers.
Wow.
Little move, but Army loses the puck after the pass was intercepted.
Engineers couple clear their head here.
Oh yeah, they want to clear their head, get a good focus, and make sure not to get caught with a mentality of like it being easy. Just want to put the work in.
Oh, that's a huge save.
Quite the save by McBain.
Saw himself out of position and just recovered beautifully.
Excellent recovery by him. Battling along the boards and neutralized. Puck comes out to Kim. Kim with it now. He'll go past one. He'll dance in. Oh, and he shot is just wide of the net. Puck goes down low. Olivieri on the chase down. It is in the corner. Olivieri with it. He goes for a center, but it will be on the outside of the net. Horner taking the puck. He'll go for Olivieri. Olivieri goes for Beaujolais, but unable to connect. Doran on the takeaway.
Let's go here, Beaujolais.
Beaujolais with it after it hit him in the skates. He was going to go for a change. Shot is blocked. Camo with it now. Camo goes down low for Beaujolais. Beaujolais shot from the outside. Shot again. That was 2 opportunities. Collected his own rebound. Charlotte
was upset in that first period. He didn't have any action in the back of the net. He told me that he was ready to find it here.
And I think he will. A couple of great opportunities there. Bornasian with it. He's going the other way. Caught the Army defenseman off guard. Shot saved by the Army defenseman. He has been hungry for a goal.
Super hungry.
Campbell with it. He'll go across for Doran. Doran shot saved by the Army goalie and will get a stoppage of play.
Yeah, Doran there just testing out how fast the Army's goalie's chest is. I don't think it's as fast as Liam's, but definitely showed there.
Yes, quite the save. Good opportunity, great pass by Campbell to give that opportunity.
I think this line's hungry. I think they have been grinding one. We saw them in the first. I think they want one here. Bornasian, Kama, and Zeman.
Oh yeah, Zeman being out for a while. Bornasian's hunting for one, and Kama getting his first just a couple weekends ago. Bornasian with it. He'll go down low for Kama. Kama with it, trying to go out. Campbell with it. Walking goes down low for Kama. Kama and Campbell. That is a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is.
Kama with it. He'll go for Bornasian. Bornasian will lose the puck, but he'll get it back. He'll go down low. Zeman throwing the shoulder. Good to see that he's throwing it.
He's testing it out.
So far seems to be working. Bornasian with it. Tries to chip it for Zeman, but unable to. Battling along the boards. Campbell's stick is lifted, allowing Army to go the other way. Great play by Zaverdis. Army walking in, getting a shot, but it's saved by McBain. Another save by McBain, and the puck will go up and out of play and into the stands.
There's a souvenir for Mr. Kim there. Thank you again to Mr. Kim for taking photos of the Engineers.
Yes.
Absolute great photographer, and we do thank him.
They have provided an excellent picture of Didas that the team seems to really enjoy. Exactly, that is what matters. Shot by Army goes wide of the net. Montanaro goes down low for the Kim who plays for the team.
Correct. Not the father.
Not the father, not the cameraman. I'm not sure how his camera skills are, though. Montanaro will get the puck out of the zone. Now, Army is called offsides. It's quite the interesting little sequence there, and results in the offsides for Army and a face-off just outside of the Engineer zone. 15:29 left in the second. Face-off won by Army, and they'll send it down into the Engineer zone. McBain out to play. Kim with it. Kim goes to Miller. Miller has it now. He'll go for Ryan, but the pass is tipped, and Army will come the other way with it. But Ryan, it was giving him a hassling, lifting the stick. Montanello goes for Ryan. Ryan loses the puck, but it'll go to Montanello, who will send it for Kim, who will try and get it out, but unable to. And Army will send it back down behind the Engineer net. Montanello across for Kim. Kim going for Miller. Miller with it. He'll go past one. He'll take the hit to get it past. Kim with it again. And he'll get it up and into the Army zone. And the Engineers will get a full change. The second period is the hardest period to change in.
Yes, it is.
Long changes for all the players.
Fun fact, the Houston Fieldhouse is designed to actually give a home field advantage. As you can see, the away team's bench is hard to change, while the Engineers bench is directly at center ice.
That is a very interesting fact and quite helpful. Army with the puck in the Engineer zone, and a hand pass is called, and a little bit of some laughing action going on with McBain and one of the Army players.
14:15 left here to play here in the second period. It's going to be sent out of the zone.
Faceoff will be outside of the Engineer zone. Olivieri on the draw. Faceoff won by Army, but great forecheck causes them to not be able to do anything with it.
Here goes the Italian Stallion once again.
Yes. Could not backhand the puck, was an Army player. Puck goes around. Keffenbaum down low for Beaudre. Beaudre centers. No Engineers are able to make contact with the puck. And Keffenbaum with it now at center ice. He'll go for Schaller. Schaller will go for Horner, and it squeaked through, but it was tipped by the Army player. McBain will settle it for Schaller. Schaller with it. He is going to skate it up. He has it in neutralized. He'll send it into the Army zone, where it'll go around. And a huge hit by Schaller behind the net. Beaudre with it. He'll sauce it down.
Another hey, how do you do to the Army player.
Oh, yeah. Engineers are making smart hits today and really showing.
They knew it was going to be a physical game, and they came out here, and they're ready to answer.
It's good to hear. Zaverdis with it in the Engineer zone. He'll send it out for Beaudre, but it'll go all the way down for an icing.
Woof! You know, you hate to see all these icings. You hate to see them. 13:05 here left in the second period. 1-1 RPI versus Army. Jordo on the faceoff here, guys, and Army wins it.
Puck will go into the corner. Campbell on the retrieval. Campbell with it, trying to get it somewhere so that then it can get past. Army with it now. They'll go out high, walking, shot, saved by McBain. Horner is able to get it out of the zone. Beaujolais goes to Campbell. And
not sure really what's going on here. Army sending out, it looks like 10, 11, maybe 12 players. Not really deciding who they want.
No, not really. But, and I mean, it's kind of hard when they all have West Point on the back and not last names.
That's correct.
Face-off won by Army, but it'll go all the way down into their zone. Engineers on the chase. Battling along the boards, lightly.
Oh no.
Goes for the tip of the pass. Army player cutting in. And a great defensive play. Keeps the shot.
There's a penalty here. I think the ice really tripped up that Army player, but Zaverdis looks like he might be going to the box. Oh no, Zaverdis trying to sneak to the bench. This could be an Army player.
This is an Army penalty. With power play for the Engineers.
That is huge.
The Army player was holding onto Zaverdis' stick.
RPI comes in with the 12th ranked power play in all of D2 ACHA at 33.7%. They are deadly on the power play. Army with a penalty kill of 82.1%, 236 in the ACHA. It'll be exciting to see what the Engineers can do here.
It will be interesting to see what they can put together. Kim with it. He'll go for Ryan. Ryan back to Kim. Kim goes for Woods. Woods goes across for Ryan. Quite the stretch pass. Ryan's shot goes wide of the net. Woods trying to go for Kim, but the pass is blocked, and there's an Army player on the chase down. Ryan with it now. McBain trips up as he's going to back to the crease. Ryan cutting in. Ryan has it along the boards. He'll go across for Woods. Woods will shoot low. It was like a shot pass. Ryan with it now. He'll go for Kim. Kim shot. Blocked. Woods with it.
Wow.
Diving save by the Army goalie.
Stick save. That tipped right off the edge of the stick. That'll definitely give some confidence to the Army goalie, who fixes his net, but the Engineers are attacking here.
Yeah. Puck will go up and out of play.
Looks like another souvenir for a fan who's rushing to get it there.
He is booking it.
That's some good speed. Engineers should look into him.
Yeah, or track and field.
Track and field. I believe they don't meet in winter. I know a lot of the sports today are having huge games. We get 8 of the teams in the Division 1 or Division 3 programs have games this weekend.
That's right.
Best of luck to football in quarterfinals.
Exactly. They have a huge game, I believe, tomorrow.
Yes.
Beaujolais with the puck along the boards. He'll go out high for Montanello. Montanello's shot is tipped to the outside of the net. Puck is rimmed around for Zaverdis. Zaverdis will go down low for Horner. Horner with it along the boards. He'll go down low for Olivieri. Olivieri with it now. He'll go across for Horner. Horner's shot is blocked and then saved by the Army goalie.
Wow, that's a great save. 42 seconds left on this power play. I'm impressed. Army goaltender here really keeping him in it. Engineers have just been peppering him this whole game.
He has, and eventually something will go through, but 2 excellent saves on excellent chances for the Engineers. Montanello with it, puts a little like stop and really fools the Army player.
Just Olivier. Ric Flair on that.
Oh yeah, go woo. Olivieri with it now. Along the boards, he'll go out high for Montanello. Back to Olivieri, who will cut in, shoot, saved.
Wow.
And he was not sure where it was.
Wow. Zaverdis helmet off. You never see that as Zaverdis. He can usually keep his cool, but something about him. Something about that play there. I understand it.
He was getting cross-checked and just hassled in front of the net.
The last 30 seconds, it was ridiculous, and I think Chris made an appropriate play. There's going to be no call. Refs understood that Zaverdis kind of given back what the Army guy had given him the last 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Zaverdis is a PhD civil engineering student, coming into this game at 24 years old. Big boy.
Big boy and quite the age.
Quite the player as well. I look up to that man. He understands defense so well.
Oh yes, quite the defenseman. Father figure on this team. Excellent guy.
As he shoots one there.
If you ever get the chance to have a conversation with him,
excellent man.
Excellent guy. Shot out high. It is loose in front, and it'll get sent all the way down. No icing as the power play for the Engineers just comes to an end.
We're about halfway through this game here with about 10:04 remaining in the second period here, folks. Still tied 1-1.
Bourgeois with it.
Wow.
And
Bourgeois continues to play with the puck, just taunting them, going between the legs, right around them, even after the whistle.
I mean, I don't think he was really expecting that whistle. Kind of an odd whistle. It didn't look like anybody was offsides, but the refs see what they want to see, and so with that, we got a stoppage of play. Army wins the faceoff, and now they'll get it down into the Engineer zone. Schaller on the retrieval in the corner. He'll go across for Doran. Doran going through center ice, and it's picked off by the Army players. That is not a great pass for any defenseman to make. And McBain on the save after the puck. He's not able to leave the Engineer zone.
Good save there by McBain again, getting active.
Defense 101 is not to send the puck through the center of the ice, especially between the hash marks.
You know, you got to have a 10-second memory in this game. You got to forget the mistakes and go out there that next shift, and hopefully the Engineers can do that here.
Yes. Puck goes all the way down into the Army zone. Walmer with the big hit.
He's upset.
Shot by Doran is saved.
Net goes off there. That's why the whistle. Good shot by Doran, you know, getting the rebound. He was ready to get his own rebound, but net is off. Yep. Not the greatest pegs here.
No, kind of unfortunate.
It's all right here. 9:23. RPI has been just absolutely peppering Army's goalie. They're still looking to find the back of the net in this second period.
They're going to find it. The chances have been, they've been there. They've been great chances. Just even better saves by the Army goalie.
They just need that one.
Exactly. Smith on the draw. Face-off won by the Engineers. Walmer will get it deep. Smith with it behind the Army net. The Army player slips up. I mean, the ice is slippery. Schaller will keep the puck in the Engineer zone and keep possession.
He still has it.
Walmer goes across for Doran. Doran's shot goes wide of the net, and Army will flick it up, but Walmer will keep.
Good keep there.
Not for very long, but it was still longer than it would have been before. Schaller with it.
Look at that.
And he steamrolls a guy, and two Army players hit each other in center ice. What is going on? Perez sends it down for Smith, but Smith unable to take the puck. Army now going the other way, and it hits a guy in the skates, and Perez will get it deep into the Army zone.
Schaller an absolute train there, giving the old choo-choo right through him.
Oh, yeah. Face-off, the puck, not a face-off, but the puck is at center ice. Doran bodying someone off of him. Army will come the other way, but it's one man against three. Not great odds.
Deking out himself, I believe, there.
I think he did. Montanaro will poke it up, and it'll go out high. Woods will pop it up, and he'll go the other way.
Oh my
just
God.
Out of reach was the puck. He'll go for the center. No one there. Ryan on the chase down. He'll get it down low into the Army zone. And he's blocked from the puck, but Miller will go in and retrieve it, and he'll go out high from Montanaro. Montanaro across for Kim. Kim with it. Miller shot, glove save by the Army goalie.
He held on to that just a second too long. He saw the back of the net, held on, and by the time he shot, Army's goalie was there.
Or at least his glove was. I don't think the rest of him was.
Hey, that's glove's the most important part of that.
Yeah.
That time there.
That is true. The Army players better give their goalie some props tonight, as that is what is keeping them in it right now.
He's earned it.
Bourgeois on the chase down, as Army has the puck in their own zone, trying to get it out. Horner ripper.
Hey, clap bomb.
Off of a bad Army pass, and it was saved by the Army goalie, but he was not expecting that.
Last time the Engineers played Army was last year. The score was 11-7. We're definitely seeing a different game here. The goalies both standing on their heads tonight.
Yes. Army wins the draw. Beaujolais goes for Horner. Horner shot saved. Another one-time chance saved by the Army goalie.
He's back up to 0-6 after that chance. He saw the back of the net, just another couple inches, it was there.
Campbell with it. He'll cut through the defenseman. Oh, and shot was saved by the Army goalie.
Another good save.
He split the defenseman. Horner with it. Goes for Beaujolais. Puck in the middle. Olivier's shot was soft and blocked. Beaujolais with it now. He'll go for a center. No one there.
Look at this.
Army flicks it up and into the bench. That is so many pucks to have left.
I think that's at least 3 or 4 souvenirs tonight. The fans have to be happy seeing we only have 50 fans here. Record-breaking attendance.
It is record-breaking.
I'm happy.
And I mean, most of those are the pep band.
Band, and yeah, that's about half right there.
Yep.
But we thank them all for coming.
Exactly. Kama on the draw. This is to the right of the Army goalie. And they're
teaching them how to take a face-off. This is might hockey out there. You know, Army does not know what a face-off is.
Oh, man.
It's all right. You know, they'll learn.
Yeah. Army wins the draw. And it'll get sent all the way down. And it'll leak for an icing.
Yeah. That ref had to check with his other ref.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't sure. Icing, you know, it is when you fire the puck down before the red line all the way down, and the ref learning that there.
Yep. You know, they might have cheated on their certification test, but
happens to the best of us.
I mean, I think most of them also cheat on their eye tests.
Here goes Kama now. 6:41 remaining in the second period.
Face-off will be to the right of the Army goalie again. Army wins the draw. That time, no one tossed out of the circle. Campbell on the keep, sort of. It's kicked. He'll kick it again. Army's just running into their own guys. Good thing they're learning to not do that out here on the ice. That way, they're safe and not doing that out on the battlefield.
Zeman clearly upset with that offsides. Slamming his stick. He's ready to go, though.
He wants one. He is hungry. After missing so much time, though, I understand why.
He didn't even eat Thanksgiving dinner. He was so hungry for tonight's goal.
Oh, wow. He must be starving for a goal. Engineers with the puck. Woods with it. He'll battle for it. And there will be a hand pass called on that play.
Zeman, in his 2 games he played at the start of the season, does have 1 goal, so he's looking to keep those stats up. Not many games played, again, because of the injury to his shoulder, but he's hungry, folks. He wants his line to go out there and get one.
And they will. Army wins the draw. Battling just about the blue line was Schaller. Woods with it now. Woods goes for Miller. Miller cutting through. He'll go outside. He'll try and give it to Woods, but unable to make it. Woods with it now in the corner. He has it now cutting in along the boards. He'll leave it for Schaller. Schaller goes for Ryan. Ryan back to Schaller. Schaller backhander to the center. Saved by the Army goalie. It's loose. Trying to find it. Miller finds it. He'll go out high to Keffenbaum. Keffenbaum's shot goes wide of the net. Schaller trying to keep it in, but it'll leak past.
Now Kesty racing back here. Kesty has all the time.
Oh, yeah. He's got the time. Army getting the change. He'll go for Woods. Woods will try and cut through. He won't get the puck pass.
Not a great turnover for Woods here. He'll be regretting that one.
Yeah, just a little bit. Woods with it now.
He does recover there.
He's got the wheels. He'll trying to give a pass, but not fully there for anybody. Kessenbaum with it. He'll go for Schaller. Schaller will go up for Horner. Horner for Beaujolais.
That's because they're calling a tip there by Beaujolais here.
Yeah.
Beaujolais will be happy.
So no icing there. Kim with it. Well, Kim's getting it. He'll go around for Montanello. Montanello with it. He'll flick it up, but no one there. Olivieri on the great pickoff. He's got it now behind the net.
Look at that.
Oh, send it.
Oh, my gosh.
Great opportunity for the Engineers off the shot from Beaujolais, the pass from Olivieri, and the rebound attempt there. Montanello shot tipped wide of the net. Beaujolais with it. He'll go for the center.
Wow.
He finds Horner, who gets a one-hand backhand on it, but it's saved by the Army goalie.
Borgere calling for no change here. They had a lot of pressure that shift, but they will end up putting Cam, Azima, and Corey out there. They've been hungry, folks.
This is a hungry line with a starving member on it.
I'm interested to see what the shots are at this period. I'll talk to my
Your shot guy?
my shot guy here.
Oh, yeah.
He'll let me know after this period.
I mean, everybody's got to have a shot guy.
Everyone does have a shot guy that I know.
Kim with it in the Engineers' own zone. He'll get it up to neutral ice, but Army will send it back into the Engineer zone. Montanello on the chase down along with Kim. A little miscommunication. Zeman with it now. He'll send it across. It'll go to Bornasian. Bornasian with Kama and Montanello.
Look at this.
Bornasian with it. Shot saved by the Army goalie. Yet another one. Zeman throwing the shoulder again.
That's what he called for icing.
And that is another icing, yes.
Army trying to sneak by their bench, see if they can sneak a change. They're not going to go for it, though.
They're good. They're good.
They're disciplined.
They are. They're not going to try and pull those kinds of stunts.
Engineers, however, will change. They'll go back out here with the speedy Woods, Miller, and JR line. Woods and Miller, both Buffalo-born. Huge shout out to JR from Colorado, where I've been living since '05.
Very nice. Campbell with it out high. Shot blocked along the way, but it does make it somehow to the goalie. Ryan with it.
Wow.
He'll go for Miller, but it won't completely go.
It's good.
Zaverdis pinching to keep the puck in, but it won't be able to for long. But great back check.
There's no call there.
Campbell with it. He'll go for Woods. Woods has it now. He'll go up for Miller. Miller with it now, going with Ryan. The Engineers don't have the numbers. Going out wide, waiting for the numbers to come. Goes out high for Zaverdis. Zaverdis' shot goes wide of the net. Through the legs.
Between the legs tip. That's confidence right there.
That
folks.
was
That is
confidence. And unfortunately went wide of the net, but that was quite
the play.
Quite the
by
play.
Woods there. That's why he's second in points.
Yes. Woods with it now. Now it's, I believe, Horner. Horner, correct, goes high for Campbell. Horner with it again along the boards. Army with it. They'll backhand it up, but Campbell on the keep. Won't keep it for long, but Army will come the other way. Olivieri on the steal.
Look at that.
Horner coming the other way. Shot blocked.
Army now here trying to break this puck out. They do one move, but Zaverdis is there. It's Campbell now regrouping in the Engineer zone. He'll send it to Zaverdis. He's trying to find someone in the neutral zone. He'll find Borgere, who gives it on to Horner. Horner back to Borgere. Borgere waiting, he'll shoot. It's blocked.
Borgere goes across. No one there, and he'll leave the Army zone where Schaller will retrieve in the neutral zone, and now he'll backtrack into the Engineer zone. Borgere now coming the other way with Horner and Olivieri. They've got the numbers.
Through the legs.
Through the legs move.
Wow.
Quite the center. No one there to be able to retrieve it, and Army will get it out into center ice where Dorn will retrieve. Dorn goes for Horner. Horner catches the pass, but he'll get bodied off the puck just a little bit. Schaller gets the puck deeper into the neutral zone, but no Engineer there to retrieve the pass. Puck now in the Engineer zone, down in the corner where Schaller will go for it, and he'll go for Warner, or for Wolmer, who will get it out into center ice where Army will retrieve. 1
minute left here in this second period. Still tied, Army and RPI.
The Army player loses his stick as he's getting off the bench.
Don't know how that happens, to be honest.
Don't know how it is either. You should always keep a grasp on your stick.
Firm grip.
Dorn with it. He'll go to center. Pass was just out of reach. Perez on the chase down. Army with it in their own zone. Now with it in the corner, they'll send it to the other corner. They're almost playing hot potato with it. Perez with it now.
Look at that.
Goes for center. Smith.
Jordo. Wow.
He could not fully get a shot off. Out high for Dorn. Dorn shot, and it's a glove save. 9.9 left.
RPI's goalie is standing on his head tonight.
And Army's goalie.
Sorry, both of them.
Yes.
Army's goalie, both of them.
Yes, both of them are doing excellent jobs.
Lane Madsen in net for Army. Coming in with a 8 games played, 2-3 record with .915 save percentage and a .334 goals against average. It doesn't show how much he's held the Army.
No.
In it.
Shot blocked. Army will come the other way and whiffs on the shot.
With 3 seconds, he ended up taking that shot and complete whiff. That is huge for the program, for the Engineers.
Huge for the program.
We will be searching for this third period for the certified beauty shot of the game.
We will. But, you know, rough. It wasn't an awful second period, but it wasn't anything compared to the first. The Engineers need to come back out in the third and play like they did in the first. And
again, the Engineers with a ridiculous number of chances that second period. I will find out the shot total, but Engineers, all the chances, can't just find the back of the net tonight.
No.
Lane Madsen standing on his head for Army.
He really is. Impressive saves. Somebody has been putting in the work and is deciding to get that bread
Someone
today.
needs to step up for the Engineers here if they want to win by a decent amount.
If you had to pick, who do you think is going to step up and get that and bury the next goal for the Engineers?
I mean, this is a huge shout out to Dave Bourgeois. Mitch, when he knows his team needs it, he'll put on another gear. He'll set up that next gear, and he'll go on another level, and he'll pop one. So I'm calling Mitch Bourgeois. I know it's a common pick. I'm going Mitch.
All right.
What about you, Levi? Who are you picking?
You know, I don't think I could go to one person, just because there's so many people who can bury it.
Agreed.
But I'm going to give it that it's going to come from that Zeman, Kama, Bornasian line.
I also would not be shocked if Zeman buried one here. He's got all the fans of the world here with him tonight, all the confidence, and they have just been pestering Army.
They have. And I know Bornasian's hungry for one. Kama getting his first, and the skill and the wheels that he has, somebody on that line will bury one tonight.
I'm impressed. I've been impressed by them.
I have as well. Well, folks, enjoy this intermission. And
we'll be back with a shot tally here after the second intermission.
We will love to hear it.
All right, folks, we do have a mid-intermission interview here. Some of the RPI fans, quick question to them. What have you thought of the game so far?
Game's been very competitive.
You know, they have agreed. Game's been very competitive. RPI has been hammered on one side. How is Army's goalie kept in this game? Do you agree that? What's your opinion here?
He's played fantastic. Number excellent saves.
Excellent saves, yes.
His performance so far has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to how he responds to RPI's changes in the next period.
Yes, Army's goalie has been phenomenal for them. RPI during this intermission will figure out what they need to change just to find that back that they have an unreal amount of chances, but they will be desiring that back the net. Levi and I have been talking about it.
We have. Good.
If you had to choose one Engineer, who do you think is going to be burying that go-ahead goal?
I got to go with number 22, Jack Ryan. Jack's been quiet this game, but over his past performance in the games, winning a previous game winner, I got to go with number 22, JR, Jack Ryan, to really come out and score that game winning goal. That's why I got to go with John.
There you have it, folks. I believe Jack Ryan in that last game against Northeastern did have a game winner. I believe it was Northeastern.
I believe that you are right. That is the last team that we. That is the last team that we played.
That, but you have it here. The fans think JR, the underdog, number 22, Jack Ryan, will be the finisher. We have Levi's pick of someone on that line is Zeman, Kama, and Bornasian. I have Mitch Bourgeois. We'll find out here in just under 10 minutes here. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
And welcome back, folks. We're here to get this third period underway. Score 1-1, tied, after Army scored a goal in the second period. Engineers win the draw. They'll send the puck all the way down into the Army zone. Horner on the chase down. Loses the puck was Army. Olivieri with it in the corner. He'll go back for Horner, but Horner unable to retrieve the puck, and Army with it now. They'll flick it up into the neutral zone. Campbell on the catch, and he'll get it along the neutral zone. Horner now with it, cutting in, trying to go past the Army players, but unable to, and Army will flick it up and into the Engineer zone. And that actually goes down for an icing, and the faceoff will be to the right of the Army goalie. This will be Ryan on the draw to the right of the Army goalie.
And I did have a chance to speak to my shot guy there. Shots are in favor of RPI. 22 Army, 49 RPI.
Wow.
That's in 2 periods.
That's in 2 periods. That is quite the peppering. And penalty on the Engineers.
That's the third of the game for the Engineers.
That is, they get Miller for tripping. Little soft. But the Engineers will be going back onto the penalty kill. Luckily, though, they've been consistent so far and been able to kill it quite well. Face off to the right of McBain. Won by Army. Shot saved by McBain. Puck will go around and out high. Army with it, but they'll lose it, and Kim will send it all the way down. Ryan on the chase down. Huge hit in the corner. He's still going. Ryan with the puck. He'll cut in. He'll shoot.
Wow.
And saved by the Army goalie.
Again, it's that Army goalie just standing on his head.
For a second there, I thought the fans were going to be right in their prediction.
I thought so too.
Excellent opportunity and quite the way to kill a penalty. Kama now on the draw to the left of the Army goalie, but Army wins the draw. Kama just non-stop back and forth, chasing down the players.
You love to see that on a penalty kill.
You honestly do.
They don't know how to react.
They don't, and there's not a lot of lanes for passing. Army now coming the other way. Shot, and it's saved. Not saved. My bad.
No worries. That is a
We
goal.
wish it was saved.
It is a goal for Army.
It is, unfortunately, a power play goal.
It's a power play goal with 18:15 remaining in the third. Be interesting to see how the Engineers react here. Army now 1 for 3 on their power plays tonight.
I did have a chance to speak to Francine, one of our managers, and she has Corey Bornasian.
Corey Bornasian, number 14.
With the goal.
Be interesting.
That was her
It's not going to
prediction.
be a go-ahead goal anymore. It's going to be that tying goal, and hopefully the Engineers can get it here.
Hopefully. Army wins the draw at center ice following their power play goal. They'll send it down into the Engineer zone. Zaverdis gets it to Horner. Horner will get it through and out of the zone. Beaudry coming the other way. He's got Olivieri.
Wow.
Lead pass.
What a pass. Oh,
and it was saved by the Army goalie.
Saved wide there. That's a great save again.
It was a great save.
Breakaway for the Engineers.
Campbell's shot is blocked. Beaudry with it. He'll try to center it. No one there. That was an excellent diving pass.
Yes, it was.
For Louis to get that puck to Campbell. Army trying to center.
It was a good puck.
It'll get to center, but no one there. Excellent play by Liam. Olivieri will get the puck to neutral ice. Zaverdis with it now. He'll try to dance one, unable to. Now Campbell with it in the Engineer zone. He'll go up for Woods. Woods will bang it off the boards, trying to go to Beaudry, unable to. Zaverdis with the big hit at neutral ice.
Sit down by the
Beaudry with it. Shot saved, but no rebound.
There's always a point in the game where you can see that Beaudry is not happy. and just goes out there and starts playing his best game, and I think he's reached that point.
He really has reached that point.
He's sick of it and wants to find the back of the net.
He does. And honestly, he'll find it. Ryan now on the draw. Won by Army. Army within their own zone. They're trying to get it out. They'll get it to neutral ice, but great defensive play by Kim. Keeps it from advancing momentarily. Montanarlo with it. He'll go around for Kim. Kim kind of bodied off it for a second, but not fully. Army with it now. Shot hits the outside of the net. Kind of spooky, though, when you see that net move.
Oh, yeah.
Engineers trying to get it out. That's Ryan. He'll get it to Montanarlo, who will get it out, trying to go to Miller. But Miller unable to maintain possession. And Army with it now in neutral ice. Woods with the big hit in neutral ice, right along the boards.
Massive hit.
He threw that shoulder, and that Army player was not expecting it.
The Engineers are not happy here entering the third, going down by 1.
No, not very. Kim with it in the corner as he danced, after he had danced through the Army players. Miller on the chase down. Perez out there now, along with Smith. Schaller out there. Shot from the outside, saved by McBain. Miller with it in the corner. He'll go around for Kim.
Miller trying to find a change here.
He is.
Engineer zone.
He's been out there a while, him and Kim. Miller with it.
It's good play.
Takes it back just a little bit. He has it.
Part of why the Engineers are so good, even though they are tired, they can make those smart plays when they need to.
They can. I mean, it is a smart school.
It's true.
And so can't even get the Wi-Fi to work sometimes, but hey.
Also true.
What's life without a little irony?
That's right.
Wolmer with it. He'll get it to center ice.
Marky Mark entering with speed.
That almost goes up to the bench. Perez with the hit.
Perez trying to draw one now there.
He is, as the...
No hands going up, though.
Nope. Kessenbaum with it. He'll get it out. It'll go all the way down for an icing call. Unfortunate timing on that icing, as the Engineers really need the rushes to go. But the faceoff will come back and will be to the left of McBain.
Just over a quarter through this third period here. Looking for the Engineers to answer that Army early goal in the third.
Shot saved by McBain. Rebound pops out, and the Engineers are able to clear it, but it'll stay out high. Schaller with it now in the corner. He'll go for Perez. I wanted to say Marky Mark on the funky bench. Perez with it now. Trying to go past the defense, but unable to. Throwing that body again as he was almost helicoptering. Olivieri with it. Trying to flick it out high for Zaverdis, but unable to. Army with the puck now in their own zone. Beaudry able to keep the puck in. Olivieri on the chase down in the corner.
He's got space.
He finds Horner out high. Horner goes down low for Beaudry. Beaudry has it along the boards. Goes across for Zaverdis. Zaverdis with it now walks in. Shot blocked. And it's now behind the Army net. Horner with it. Goes for Beaudry. Beaudry's shot was blocked. Campbell with it. Campbell's shot saved.
Wow. And behind the back tip by Olivieri.
That was.
That is part.
And it was a no look too. Horner shot saved. Horner is getting his chances.
That smart and just unreal tip by Olivieri is why he leads the Engineers all-time in goals. Don't quote me. I believe it's 76. He has set the record this year.
He just set that, didn't he? Against
Montclair.
Montclair. Excellent game the Engineers had there. Beaudry with it behind the net. Zaverdis walking in, shot saved.
Wow, that puck was loose. Chris is battling in front of the net after the whistle. The Engineers clearly unhappy here. A lot of tension coming off that bench.
You can honestly feel the tension, but I can understand the frustration there from Zaverdis as that puck was still loose.
Puck was loose.
A little premature whistle.
Tension rising as Army's goalie has to have at least 55 saves and only 1 goal against.
He does. It's hard to play against a hot goalie.
Yes, it is.
Now, we're not talking about his appearance when we say that. We're talking about his play. Campbell on the chase down. He'll send it around. Zaverdis wasn't there, but Olivieri is. Puck in the Engineers' corner. Beaudry with it. He's cutting through. He's got Horner with him. Going through. Unable to retrieve the puck after he chipped it up and past. Woods with it. Actually, Woods was battling for it. Army with it now in center ice. They'll flick it up, and it'll go over the net and wide. Kim with it. Battling in the corner. Army comes out with it.
Good save by McBain there again out of the corner.
Great save. Woods with it. He'll rim it around. Army unable to get a shot there. Horner with it.
Just too much.
A little too much. He'll send it for Woods. Woods on the chase down. Goes for the center, but it was just hit the outside of the net.
Yes.
And so it just bounced barely askew, but great idea. Kim now getting it in the corner. He'll try and send it up, but it goes to an Army player. Kim with it again behind the net. Ref in the way. That seems to be a recurring issue this year. Just refs and linesmen just getting in the way of play. Miller with it in the Engineer zone. He'll flick it up and out to center ice. Woods with it.
Settles the puck.
He does. It goes off an Army player's skate. Puck behind the net. Interesting sequence. Kim with the big hit.
Oh my gosh.
Really throwing the body. And he's hit from behind after.
Wow, I don't think that Army player knows where he's at.
Great play, my big.
Uh-oh, Army player gets upset he couldn't bury, slams his stick, and eats it on the ice.
He does.
Finds out the very hard way that the ice is super slippery here at the Houston Fieldhouse.
It honestly is. Even after a little bit of play, that ice still has that nice little slick to it. Face off to the left of McBain, following the save. Army wins the draw. Right now it's looking like that's going to be the story of this game, are the face-offs. Zeman with it. Shot goes on net. Kama battling in the corner, along with Zeman there. Zeman really digging in and battling for the puck. Army will get it out to center ice. Doran with it. Doran flick it off the boards. Army with it in their own zone. Kama on the chase down once again. Puck is sent down and tipped, so there's no icing. Schaller with it behind the Engineer net. Schaller leaves it for Doran. Doran goes up for Bornasian. Bornasian trying to get it out. And he has possession. He'll give it to Zeman. Zeman will get it out. And Army with it now at center ice. Zeman will get it into the Army zone, but a delayed offsides keeps them from making any moves.
Schaller with a good bump there.
Schaller had a really good bump there. Doran with it, goes up for Horner. Horner trying to leave it to where it goes for Olivieri, but unable to.
Wow, not sure what just happened there. Olivieri in a big collision, glad he's okay.
Yeah, glad he is, and don't know exactly what happened, but it was a kind of odd, and not sure if there should have been a call or not, but most of the time it seems like there is in situations like that.
Yeah, the fans were not happy, which leads me to believe that Army's player might have been responsible for that.
I do believe so, which should have led to an interference call.
But here we are with 10 minutes remaining in the third period. See if the Engineers can tie this game up.
Horner with it. Shot blocked. Army flicks it up to center ice. Campbell on the retrieval, and now he'll have to chase it down. Beaudry with it. He has it behind the Engineers' net. He'll go up for Horner. Horner goes across for Olivieri. Olivieri leaves it for Beaudry. Beaudry shot saved by the Army goalie. And now the puck in the Army corner, well, one of the Army corners. Army with it now. Passing it between the D, but bad pass. Olivieri tries to center, but it just flutters and is covered by the Army goalie.
I feel something special on this shift here, Levi.
You do?
I'm hoping it comes.
With the Woods, Ryan, and Miller line?
With Zaverdis and Campbell at point. Don't count out those D-men for or something.
No, not at all. We do an excellent job of keeping the D-men active, and actually, our D-men have some of our highest goal totals on the team. And points. Engineers get the puck to center ice, where Army will retrieve, but it'll go down into the Engineer zone, and there's a delayed offside, giving the Engineers time to make the passes that they want. Zaverdis with it. He'll go across for Woods. Woods will get it into the Army zone. Ryan on the chase down. He'll try and chip it past. He will. Ryan with it now.
Ryan is just so quick and shifty.
He
Wow.
really is.
And another souvenir goes out of play.
Army is just giving our pucks away.
They really are.
Do they know that those cost money?
Those are RPI specialized game pucks.
They are.
8:36 here remaining in the third period. Army is up over your RPI Engineers 2-1.
Now, see, I'm really feeling this line. They're gonna have something cooking here. Out there with Doran and Montanaro.
We'll see.
And then we got Zeman, Kama, and Bornasian. Bornasian on the draw to the right of the Army goalie.
I'm hoping you're right on the shift.
Face off won by the Engineers, but Army with it. Kama chasing the puck down. Battling. Kama getting the puck in the corner. Leaves it for Bornasian. Trying to clear, and they'll get it out to center ice. Dorn with it. Dorn goes for Bornasian, but it was just a little too far ahead. No icing, though. Kama on the chase down. Zeman trying to dance past, unable to. Montanaro with it now. We'll flick it up.
Delayed off on the Engineers.
Delayed offsides, and it is touched.
It's called. Bornasian not realizing he was off as he kind of took himself offsides, trying to get a tip in the zone.
Yeah. The face-off will be outside of the Army zone. Olivieri on the draw. Face-off is won by Army, as they will come the other way. Great play by Horner, causes the Army player to lose the puck. And it'll get flicked up into neutral ice, and now Army will send it back down into the Engineer zone. Dorn on the retrieval. He'll go for Horner. Horner with it now.
He's gaining speed through that neutral zone.
He is now. He's slowing up, waiting, shot, and he shoots and he scores.
Horner just absolutely buries. He is picking him tonight. He's upset.
Quite the ripper from him. Little toe drag. Ribs it past.
Are going insane here at the Houston Fieldhouse as the Engineers tie it with 7:31 to play. Horner once again answering the call for the Engineers.
Huge goal, much needed, and a beauty at that.
That's the certified beauty shot of the game.
That is the certified beauty shot of the game. The Jonathan Didas certified beauty shot of the game is the tying goal from Sean Horner.
Here he is
Horner
again.
was it again. Shot goes wide of the net. Beautiful shot, though. He's real. I believe Horner has realized that this goalie on his blocker side is not as strong, because that is 2 goals on the blocker side for Horner.
Yes.
Puck is sent down the Engineer zone. Kessenbaum with it now. He'll flick it up for Woods.
See if the momentum stays here with the Engineers. The fans in the building absolutely love that one.
They do. Miller trying to center. Beaujolais collecting the puck, hitting Zaverdis as he's coming in. Zaverdis walking shot. Beautiful idea. Trying to go on that blocker side again.
Just wide, though.
It was just wide.
Play by the Engineers. They're keeping up this good pressure here.
Ryan with it. Goes to Kessenbaum. Back to Ryan. Pass was just a little bit out of reach. Army with it. Shot is tipped wide of the net. Shot again. Saved by McBain. Taken by the Army player. Battling an open ice. Not even in the corner was Kessenbaum. Army player once again loses an edge, and McBain covers.
Yeah, McBain's going to have that every time, especially from an angle like that.
It's almost no angle, and if anything goes in, it's either like tipped or just a poor mistake or something like that.
6:13 here remaining in the third. All tied up at the Houston Fieldhouse on this wonderful Friday night of November 30th.
It is. Tomorrow starts December.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Or does it? Are there 31 days in November?
Could not tell you.
I could not tell you either, which is why I asked the question. Maybe it's not December yet.
I believe it is. We'll go
Actually,
with
no, no, it is not. There are 31 days, but puck is batted down. They're calling a high stick. I do not believe that was above shoulder level.
November has 30 days. I did the knuckle trick if you count knuckles.
You did the knuckle trick?
November does have 30 days. Every time you don't hit a knuckle, you hit in between the fingers.
That's right.
Month with 30 days.
Today is Friday.
November 30th. Tomorrow is December.
That's right. Tomorrow is December.
5:51 here left in the third period as we line up to the left of McBain.
Olivieri on the draw. Won by the Engineers, and have not said that a lot tonight, but key times to say it. And
wow,
folks,
I've never seen that before.
I have not either. Olivieri's helmet got stuck on the Army players, and they are getting a good laugh out of it.
That is what you call a good battle between the Italian Stallion and number 21 on Army there, as Luciano Olivieri's helmet is just stuck. They're going to send that face-off out, especially with that awkward play, seeing the Engineers.
Yeah,
out of the zone.
That is number 21, West Point of Army. That was a poor joke. I apologize for all you listeners, as all of the Army's jerseys say West Point on the back. Zaverdis with it. He'll go for Beaujret. Beaujret touches it to slow it down. He'll chip it up into the Army zone. Horner on the chase down along with Olivieri. Olivieri battling for it. He has it now in the corner. Goes out high for Zaverdis. Zaverdis' shot. Horner shot goes wide of the net. And Army will flick it up and into, actually now the Engineers zone, and it will go all the way down, but no icing. Zaverdis around for Horner. Horner trying to flick it out, but he's unable to, and now they will get it out, and Army will have it at center ice. Olivieri chasing him down, puts a stick on him, but nothing. Shot from the outside and saved by McBain.
You have to give Army credit here in this game. They are giving the RPI Engineers, number 3 ranked in the Northeast, a good run for their money.
They are.
4:51 left here in the third, as Woodsy here to the left of McBain.
Both players are getting tossed out of the face-off circle. It is now Ryan on the draw. Engineers win the draw. Montanaro goes from Miller. Miller unable to fully catch the pass. And the puck will get sent all the way down, and that will go for an icing.
Be interesting to see what the Engineers do off this face-off here in Army zone. This should be a good opportunity if they can win this draw.
That'll be Woods on the draw to the left of the Army goalie, but Army wins the draw once again. Army trying to get the puck out. Schaller keeps it momentarily. Now he's going to chase the puck down, and he'll backhand it, and he'll get it to Ryan, but poke check takes the puck away from Ryan. Montanaro with it now. Have not seen Kim in a while. Hope he is okay.
Kim looks like he's kind of resting on that bench. I'm not sure if anything's wrong with him or kind of what, but we'll see if he goes out there.
Hopefully he does.
He did have quite a long shift for the Engineers. Thankfully, no goals were let up when he was out.
He did.
But we'll see.
Woods on the chase down.
Wow. Wow.
And
Woods
they,
is upset.
I would be upset too. That takes a lot of energy to beat the defenseman.
Race.
He beats the defenseman, and they still call the icing, which means that now he cannot change.
That's
even after all that. Campbell centers the puck for Army, but no shot comes from it. Puck will go all the way down. No icing, though. Army with it now at center ice. No interference call. 2-on-1. Backhander saved by McBain.
And guess what, Levi? That's a certified beauty of a save by McBain on the 2-on-1.
Great save. A great defensive play, too, because I believe the stick broke up that pass.
It did quite a bit with 2:04 remaining in the third. It's still tied up here at the Houston Fieldhouse.
Boy, do I hope that we do not go to overtime. That makes me nervous.
I may wet my pants. Looks like they're taking a timeout. The Engineers, I believe, are taking this timeout.
Kind of get their heads regrouped, get it back focused.
Take a breath here.
Yeah. Figure out what they're going to do, who they're going to send out, the play that is going to happen.
Looks like the Italian Stallion is going out to talk to the refs. Not sure quite what about. I'm guessing that hit against him with that 3 or 4 players there.
Or either that or the interference,
yes.
the blatantly missed interference.
Against Zaverdis there, yes. I doubt anything will come for it, but as Lou and Chris are the captains, they just want an explanation from the refs.
Exactly. Personally, my only explanation for that is that the ref was wearing their rear end as a hat.
Yes. The fans here chirping the backup goalie of Army, calling him to get on the ice. Army's backup goalie responding well, giving a little smile, a little chuckle. It'll still be number 31 in net, Blaine Madsen for Army.
Woods will take the, Woods will take the draw. That was to the left of McBain. Schaller with the puck now. He's getting hassled by an Army player. Montanello with it. He'll flick it to center ice. Engineers with it. That's Miller. Walks in. Shot was blocked and saved by the Army goalie.
Less than 2 minutes here. We got 1:47 remaining in this game. Still tied.
And this faceoff will be to the left of the Army goalie. Woods on the draw again. Woods keeping it in with his glove. He could catch. Army coming the other way. Shot goes over the net. Save off the rebound off the glass, but
that was quite an odd bounce there. Good thing McBain was able to track that, keep that in his glove.
Yes, very much so. As that would have been unfortunate if a weird bounce like that
would have been the end of this game. We still got 1:33 here remaining.
Campbell with it. He'll send it to center ice. I don't believe that they did what they wanted to. Beaudry going in for the hit, just bodied the guy off. Campbell with it, goes behind the Engineer net. Olivieri with it now, trying to get it out. He cannot, as he was on his backhand with one hand. Save by McBain on the Army shot.
Right in that chest again. We have 1:08 remaining in this third period. This game is about to get very interesting.
Final minute, got to pull out all the stops.
Absolutely, if you're the Engineers, you're keeping that line out there that's been hot. You got Bourgeois, Horner, and Olivieri with Zaverdis and Campbell on D.
Yes.
Italian Stallion getting kicked out of the draw here.
That'll be Horner.
Horner in the corner.
Horner in the corner. Puck is sent out for Beaudry. Beaudry has it now. He'll cut in. He'll go in. He'll shoot. He scores!
Oh my God! Did I not call?
You did, in fact, call it.
Mitch Bourgeois with his 18th of the year, with exactly 1 minute remaining in this game, gives the Engineers a lead. And like I said during intermission, when he realized he needs to kick it into overdrive, he does.
That was quite the move.
Absolute beauty.
I would call that the certified beauty dangle of the game.
That absolutely is. And the fans are going absolutely bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
This is bananas, and I'm glad that you know how to spell it.
Here we are, that last minute started. Army's goalie is out of the net.
And Army with the puck in their own zone. Missed pass.
Olivieri's getting it.
Olivieri, and he hit the post on the empty net.
The post.
He was kind of tied up, though, so the fact that he got a shot was impressive enough.
Engineers are going to be able to send that out to the neutral zone.
They will. Army with it now.
30 seconds.
I wonder if they will look to get Horner the hat trick.
We'll see.
Puck will go down.
There's going to be an ice against the Engineers.
There will be an icing call.
Smart play by all the Engineers, as soon as they realized there's no way to get off that ice, they just stopped. So regain that extra couple seconds of breath.
Oh, yes.
All right, Army calls their timeout here. 23.5 remaining in the third.
There's this town in Arizona called Gila Bend. It's small. It's got a gas station that most people stop at. And I stopped there one time, and in there they were selling bananas. They had a crate of bananas, but the sign didn't say bananas. The sign said curved yellow fruit.
That is very interesting. As with 23.5 seconds left, I think I'm going to need a new pair of pants.
Wow.
Completely wet.
Yikes. A little too much information there, Didas.
Too much excitement for the Engineers here tonight as they're looking to keep this this winning streak alive here.
So in other words, you are not appreciating the fact that Army called a timeout right now.
I mean, it's going to be beneficial. Army is going to be in the Engineer zone. They're going to have a set face-off play. This is giving the Engineers a chance to regain their breath. This is going to be the most important face-off of the game. It's to the left of McBain.
I do hope that if Horner completes his hat trick, that some of the fans decide to just
my hat will be going on the ice as we got a Horner, Craig Zaverdis, Mitch, and Olivieri out there.
Yes, Olivieri on the draw to the left of McBain.
This is huge for the Engineers.
And huge for the program. Horner just flicks it up rather than sending it down, but chances of a miss were probable, as it is quite difficult to actually hit an empty net. Whiff by Zaverdis. Not a great time, but it's okay. The Engineers bounce back. Montanello eats it in the boards.
So smart of a play. Excellent. So smart.
Excellent.
That's the game, folks.
That is the game.
Your RPI Engineers have won with a final minute goal by Mitch Bourgeois.
Literally final minute.
3-2 over Army.
We will be playing Army again on Sunday.
At
Army. So making that road trip, it'll be interesting to see the tensions between the two teams after having just played each other.
Thank you to RPI TV, to the RPI Pep Band, to all the fans here in the Houston Fieldhouse, to all of you watching at home. All the players do miss their family. Thank you once again. This is Jonathan Didas and Levi Folker signing off.